Yeah, this one. This is what they are using as 3 seconds debunking.
Okay. Yeah, who sent this voice note? Don't worry, it's from bad, but translate for us.
When I hear anything like fight there. Now, we'll compare
with the Abba.
Let me share it with you, KD fashion. I'll send it to you, KD. Now, let's now look at that other one, right? Shebi, you all heard what he said. He said 1 a.m. At least only 1 a.m. Now, Zomo also tried to relate it that when we wanted to leave, let me show you something. In this other video, that they tried to debunk that we wanted to leave that hour of the night. That's that one that they were talking about Snapchat. Then Zomo said it was his phone. Boban was using it to call. You see, this is still part of. They cut. You see what they did there? Sorry, let me reduce the volume. You see what they did here? They cut this video from this second one. Just watch it. Now, this they cut. You see that one I said they cut. This one here. This one here. You see Boban still wearing white. You see the white he's wearing in this one. You see the white shirt. You see this stuff, right? Now watch this one. This is still the same white shirt Boban is wearing. Now, how is this 1 a.m.? Look at the, you can see the light ray. Let's play. You see, it's early already. Look at the sun ray. Hold on, let me show you guys. Have you seen? Maybe that's light. Okay, it's light. Wait, let's see. Okay, so this was at night. You hear it? That's why they even cut the video from. Let's see if you can see. Okay, that's the shelf. Good morning. So now let me get the 3 seconds video. Yeah, hi, good morning, Messi.
Good morning, everybody. You see the video you played before?
Yeah.
There is the other part, if you go to Just Me, I don't know if you saw that part, where the nurse, the face of the lady was actually showing. I don't know if you can analyze that one, where the lady was sitting. After she has finished with Mohbad, she was sitting in a corner. When you go to Just Me's page, you will see it there. We will be able to see that very lady's face.
Okay.
Let's see if you can.
I don't know if I first showing that one. You know, yeah, okay. But let me just show you guys. Now I will play the 3 seconds video. Then somebody should please tell me how 3 seconds video and what this Just Me girl has been emphasizing is the 3 seconds video. How that is possible. Now, sorry, let me take off the screen. Now, you guys, you see this place here? Watch here. Just watch here. You will see 2 shadows already fighting here. 2 shadows fighting here. Before this third person, before this footstep will enter, just watch. I don't know where to Just Me they post. Do you see the shadows? 2 shadows already fighting. Let me play it again. Hold on. Let me take it back. Okay, I think this is a better closure. Okay. You see it? So how is this related to the Yaya video? Are they the same? How is this the same? This one here is obvious that some people are standing at a corner. Even Lifestyle was confused. Lifestyle said, if the house is old or something, it's old house. If it's brown, he said, is it brown or white? Ha! He was even sounding confused. He was shocked. He was not saying, is it a video that he knows that it seems this video is familiar. Now, let's not forget, Maisi had a record, thanks to King of the South and West. He referenced us to Maisi's interview with, what's this guy's name? With VDM, talking about a video on the day Mohbad fight that somebody was recording while they had a fight. Let me see if it's this one. I think it's this one. Let me see if I can play it so that we all hear it together. Because I had to go search for that video. Maisi and the VDM. Okay.
Alright.
Sorry.
I suppose don't go after like today and because of your posts where don't go viral for social media.
Wait, let me be sure. I think this one is in this second one. Sorry. I'm sure that I don't waste people's time.
So how about mobile phone? Because I believe a lot of evidence is supposed to be mobile phone.
Yeah, that road manager said if the girl has not deleted the shower, but she has access to everywhere in the store. If she never deleted it before they give this face. The same person told me that there was one video, so I do not know if the video occurs to SIR and his wife or someone else. That's what I remember. He said there was one video which is part of the fight. They were fighting that night they were going to die. Which was fight that nobody made statement that he was going to chew them off from language.
Now hear about the video. This was 2023 interview.
Of course, SIR and his wife or someone else. That's what I remember. He said there was one video which is part of the fight they were fighting that night they were going to die.
Which is part of the fight that they were fighting.
I was going to chew them off from language.
Mobile still go to me why for me like.
Me say my first say this papa be like when I call Koda now wetin he tell me say Mohbad talk say you know say he come dey fear and this stuff they are saying they keep saying the girl has gone for DNA test and all I ask that person say na lie.
So the girl never go for the DNA test.
Na lie.
Now this road manager na young boy I mean an old person.
Na elderly person.
Na elderly person. So basically you try to say.
So you heard this song, you heard this conversation. But my own is how is this related to 3 seconds video? So where's the third person walking in? Now if it's this guy's phone that Mohbad was using, who was the person that walked in? No vex. Who was the person that walked in? Because in that 3 seconds video, it's obvious that there were 4 people. The person that recorded the 3 people at the extreme end. Let me show you. Now, somebody definitely recorded that foot that was walking in that 3 seconds video. Meaning there are 4 or 5 people on ground. Why I said 5 is because somebody said call police. Who said call police? I don't know that one. See now. Now, somebody, may no vex. Somebody was holding phone at this side. There's 1 person walking here. 2 people already fighting at this corner here. So, how is it now? What's this guy's name? How is this now Zomo's phone? As I was laughing when Zomo was just yarning today that balls would you and Justin. What kind of dumb debunking are you debunking? See 2 people fighting here. 1 person was walking in here. And even Zomo even confirmed that that's one's voice. Anyway, I don't know. Okpolo Ibo, Gogami. You know, like say they sound like racist, but I'm not one. Okay, the one of the nurse. Let's see. Yeah, so this is where they were trying to debunk by fire by force. I don't know why they were pointing at that lady. So I don't know why
she said there. I think she pointed there because she said that is the Mohbad nurse. If I'm not mistaken, allegedly. Let me be sure.
So this would be Fumi, not
should be Fumi.
Allegedly.
Yes. I think she did say that. Yeah. I'm not mistaken. I'm not 100%
It would be hard to believe that lady are there. Just me sounds like a dumbo. Until she brings the nurse Fumi's face out properly. All this one that she's showing us is rubbish. Can she be showing us Ancient of Days? See now, even the camera is not cameraing. So you will see that they are
That's
not
what I
even
was
using.
saying. Yes, it's not clear. You
the
can't even see
latest
the
phone.
face of
They are
the
using-
person at all.
Yeah, they are using a
Face
very
is
old
dark.
phone. Maybe 2019 or 2020 when they first joined Naira Marley. Now the phone is still all those local small, not local, but Android that is not strong, like maybe Nokia with small camera, those kind of phones, or Techno or something. Because see it now, if you compare it with a good camera of 2023, 2022, it will be better. This looks like 2019, all those kind of old. Her face is not showing. But if watching this now, it's obvious that one person is recording. There is no fight here. This is not a 3 second. It doesn't even look like 3 seconds.
Who said it's in 3 seconds? This has nothing to do with 3
That's not
seconds
this. I'm
video now.
just me narrated for Zomo now, allegedly.
No,
They are narrated.
no.
Zomo came out today. Now, Zomo now added this voice record to this video. This, where's that voice record again? The one I played. There was one voice record I played just now, not quite long, where she was on the platform with some people saying that you should please translate for her. Okay, I think it's this one. No. Mobile try, I swear. Let me see.
You are lucky you are fuck up.
No, not this one. I played it not quite long. Because Zomo's narrative, he was trying to add.
Wait, thank God you are here because I want to ask you something. These are our justice people. When they have one idea, they have followed that idea blindly without thinking at all. You know Zomo now, bad friend.
Yes, I know Zomo.
Where is she from?
Okay. You was at the burial when they bury Mo.
She's not even relevant to me.
Did you was at the burial when they bury Mo?
I was there.
Okay. Did you see Zomo there?
Not at all, I didn't see Zomo. No, I only saw those, I saw the West, all those celebrities, but I didn't see Zomo. I know Zomo very well. If I see Zomo, I'll be sure that I saw Zomo.
Thank God because that is what I wanted to confirm because I tell some people yesterday Zomo was not at the burial. They say, am I lying? How did I know?
I know Zomo through Mobile, so if I see someone I know, I'll be sure that I saw this person. Zomo was not there.
Thank you.
Even before Mobile dead, Zomo was not with Mobile at all. I think this for me that caused Zomo and Mobile misunderstanding. Like all of a sudden, Zomo is not with Mobile. I don't think at all. Hello, good morning. How far now?
I think me and you have discussed something about Zomo.
Since all these days, I told you guys.
Wait, I'm wondering, why are they discussing about Zomo in the past? Because Zomo wasn't existing in anybody's mind in the public. Binti, I don't understand.
Also,
I'm just listening to this for the first time.
You know, there was a live. I don't know if you have that live. Arifa came to that live. I don't know if it was Binti Laye's live. I stumbled on that live, but I was in work. I couldn't watch it, but it was quite very, very interesting live. That live, Jasmine was on that live. Arifa came on that live up there, and it was about Zomo. And they were saying that nobody should drag Zomo. There was this, what's she called? This Jamaica lady or so that was saying, she was very, very serious about it, that nobody should drag Zomo. That anybody that would drag Zomo, she will come for that person and all over again.
Yeah, that was
so my question here.
That was draination.
It wasn't drain ahead. But my question here is that why such a statement? Because this is a guy that the name just came out almost 2 years after Mohbad's dying. So
he came out 2025.
Yes. So everybody wants to know who is this Zomo. And if Zomo is sure that he wasn't there and there is nothing, Zomo should be able to show his face. And let's compare it to the pictures that are flying online. That's the way you can defend yourself.
Or you should even post all his throwback in 2023.
That is it.
You should go to all his posts on Instagram. Now, munch those 2020. They said he has closed down his Instagram page. Why? You should tap. You should open it. Allegedly, they said his Instagram is locked. Somebody even asked that question. That why, I think Mr. Amos, that why is his Instagram taken down off? Why not leave it? Let people go to your 2023 posts and munch you and see. That way you know that, oh, you are not the one. But a name was called. They said it was doctored. Now they've all gone to log on to the TikTok account of the person who posted it. They could not say anything. Instead, she said she was going to deactivate her account. Only for her to reactivate. Coward. She for remain deactivated now.
I think I want to do live before, but just call me that you want to do live. I want us to elaborate this thing. Things about
Abi, they don't understand English.
I don't like when people are starting lying up and down. And Zomo was there. Zomo was with Mohbad. Did Mohbad fine? No, with Mo. Let me tell that. Zomo have left Mohbad.
You know the other house Mohbad stay at
yes.
Osaka, London.
Yes,
that was where Zomo stay with me.
Thank you. Because that is what I was trying to tell them yesterday.
When I went there last, like I saw Zomo, like Zomo is jovial person, like you understand. When you are with Zomo, you shine like that guy is jovial.
I'm not looking for his biography. All the time I won't play. It's none of my business.
No, they are saying I don't know where they get it. You know.
Okay, which ones are done, but I don't want to hear their talk.
A year before he died, so.
I will explain. Do you know the funny part? The Nigerian police, the names of the people they called, the names of...
She doesn't even know what you know, where
Now, the names of the people that were called, if you count all the names, they are not yet up to 15 on that list. If you go to the Nigerian preliminary, I said preliminary resuscitation, preliminary report, the names of the people that they called are not up to 15 that stays with Mohbad. 2 people are missing. And that's why when I was replying just me, I said, you know, concern me yesterday on Confid's Live. I said, what's my business? They mentioned Zomo. Now go and look for the 15th person. You know, concern me. I don't want to hear anything. And why now Binti in this record I just played now was saying something that he confirmed from Zomo before. How come you people have been speaking with Zomo before now? So how do you know Zomo? Why would you relate Zomo to Mohbad? Because your Mohbad case, it's weird for me. That out of the blues, maybe Messi you should just say, I spoke to Zomo last year. I spoke to Zomo before. Is it not strange?
No, it's big strange. It's too strange. It's too strange. So that means you've been having connections with Zomo then all this while.
Yeah. Yes. And you know the remaining people that they might be looking for.
Conspiracy, the lies are just too much. This morning I'm going to, because I'm also doing my own research because I'm going to do live. I need to debunk some stuff as well. And I stumbled into live now. I don't even know what to say anymore. This lady was actually telling us that Mohbad punched that Prado Jeep. And that Prado Jeep, Mohbad was bleeding, that the police has the picture. Kemi Oluloyo, that the police has the picture of Mohbad's hand on that press conference. We have never seen that on the online. I have never seen anything like that.
Okay, no, the picture, yes. No, they printed that picture that was sent to even Gist Lover. So they did an A4 paper photocopy. Printed one.
With Mohbad's hand full of bleeding, full of blood.
No. Nothing else.
That's what she was saying.
But they only showed the Jeep. They showed a Jeep with a broken glass. And me, I look at it that it could be a generated picture from any tragedy.
She was so 100% sure because this morning when I saw it was the interview with Daddy Freeze. Even Daddy Freeze was even shocked, was asking her, are you sure? Because what I was hearing, I've not seen that video. And that video has been there for almost 2 years. I just stumbled it because I was looking for some certain video to debunk some things. Like as I said, it's not because you like somebody or you are somebody's fans and everything the person is doing, you have to take it 100%. You would take the ones you want to take, you take the rest. And they said I disrespected her. So that was why I went to be looking for some videos that she has done in the past. And I started seeing some different conspiracy about her videos. And I stumbled on this very video. I said, what? And she was actually telling us that Mohbad died of high drugs. She was already telling us that Mohbad, the injection fried Mohbad. She was already telling us that, you know, that everything. I was like, what's going on here? And another video again, she was telling us that Wunmi stabbed. Wunmi this. So which one am I going to believe now? Which one am I going to take? The other one now, you say everybody pack body, go Dubai, go do DNA. That was the question I hit to you because I need to know. So too much of conspiracy. Everybody just want to make out something on this justice. So everybody
and
just
I think
comes
the
sometimes.
It's crazy. They are trying to disturb people's like earlier on, right? Sorry to cut you. When I finished listening to this guy when I came live, I said there could be a probability now. Could they have allegedly told Yomi a scene involving Zomo? Probably, maybe, you know, when Yomi was giving us the scenario, he said something that after Mohbad and the girl fought, that she was there, right? But the person that entered and did the finishing or something like that has military skills. You understand?
Yes.
The job. So and Yomi and one was there, making them 3 people. Now, and he said the person has 4-letter words. He wants to call out the name of that person. Now, when he now had a press conference, Adura said he cannot mention the person's name, but he gave said he confirmed Mohbad and one were there in that video, right? But when one was going to give press conference, she now called out the name Zomo. Now, I was thinking, could it be that, I don't know if he saw the clip, if he saw any video, because from that word, it's more like a pictorial thing that he has put already in heads of people. Because if you look at it, you could just imagine this 3 seconds video, the next person walking in, the person is unaliving Mo, and you're hearing call police or Mohbad or something. The person who is recording, if you watch that video of that 3 seconds, well, put a earpod on that Mohbad, you hear?
Yeah, you hear Mohbad on background. Yes, like it's finished. It's the end with a very sorrowful voice. Yes.
And that person is like the person who is recording, because that person's voice is low but still audible. You understand? Because that's recording on other people's voice. So it was captured. So I'm wondering that could it be that really happened, or somebody in the force or in the station or one thing is allegedly trying to put him in some kind of shape. But one thing is this: the way these people are moving, like I said, the way they are moving, not helter-skelter, trying to debunk it. I feel it is a current video. So that story will tell.
They go explain tire.
Yeah.
Somebody
they're really trying
to tell
so
us
much
that we should forget about Mohbad's case. Anybody when he go tell you, say you forget about Mohbad's case, just put that person in a blue box and cover him there.
I swear.
You can't tell us to forget about Mohbad's case when we don't day here, our head don't messed up for 2
Not even put in blue box, put them in the incinerator, light fire, burn everything.
Forget about this case. Somebody say I should play the video. Do you give me the permission to do that?
Okay, how is the video like of Kemi?
Yes.
No, if you want to, you're good to go. I don't know why Chucky wants to.
Somebody asked a question. Somebody said something.
Okay, Chucky wants you to play it. I can put it on the big screen if you want to play it. If you want to play it on your own live, we can all go to your live stream.
No, let me do it here.
Okay.
Just give me a minute.
All right, Omobamide, you can go ahead and speak before Lexi just goes on.
Sorry, I will tell you. Sorry.
Who wants to go first? Omobamide.
Sorry, it was a mistake. For a while, I will go off, please. From the video, this is Barack Dre. I'm Barack Dre by name. I've been listening to this conversation. I was online when Zomo and Alifa and Lifestyle was online. I was sleeping, but I just woke up by that time. What I will say about the video, Adura said, I have a video, my sister, I have a video when we push my brother from the staircase.
Yeah.
From the start of this, from the beginning, I said this, that when we push Mohbad from upstairs, that was the video. If you could add from the ending of the 30-second video, you will hear what a
Wow.
Listen to the video that
you mean in that 3 seconds you hear
30 second video.
Wow.
From the ending of the 30 second video, you
If I had that Mohbad.
If you don't back àwọn jà, wàá pa nílé ni, wàá pa inú tí di aṣọ Mohbad mú láti inú yàrá yẹn wọ bí lọ sí staircase yẹn ọ̀nà yẹn ló ti ti ọmọ ẹ̀ ṣubú látòkè ló ti forí gbá réèlì tó ṣẹ́ yẹn. That step rail ibi tí Mohbad pe ọmọ yẹn ṣẹ́ nìyẹn. Karima was right from the beginning. Karima ló yẹ ká mọ̀ wípé staircase yẹn ṣẹ́. That is the old narrative. This thing is real. It's real for fuck's sake. I don't know what to say anymore. It's just real.
Okay, you ready, guys? Let me start.
Yeah.
Thank you. Allegedly. Mommy has like.
The people that did the concert.
Let me start it from the beginning. Sorry.
Extensive show on Twitter Spaces, and even me as a pharmacist, I was just impressed with myself. Why not? If you have any sentiments about this case, drop them now, because this case is more complicated. What Mohbad was beyond the nurse. It's what we call a drug interaction.
What by Mohbad? Sorry, going forward because of community.
Well, because of the thing. Okay, what by Mohbad goes beyond the nurse.
Listen, this
is what we call a drug interaction in pharmacy. First of all, the part with the party was misconstrued. I was the first person to announce that Mohbad of it related overdose or something called opiates in the system. There were drugs in the system. Everything now comes together and makes sense after that press conference. CPOO did a fantastic press conference.
Can you imagine?
Basically, bottom line is, many things we've assumed were not happening. Naira Marley, give him his royalties. Naira Marley, give him his money. That was all done. We didn't know. The people that did the concert and the sponsors, who people were complaining that they haven't said anything, they have. There were 26 witnesses. And they went and they spoke one by one. I want to shout out especially Soso Berekon and Cubana Chief Priest.
Can you imagine?
Mohbad had got his life together. I was the one that posted his business papers from the CAC. He created his own company and he started his new life. And this would have been his first Mohbad concert, which is why I praise Soso Berekon and Cubana and I think it's the General Bidders, which is their brand. They gave him a second chance. What happened that night could have been avoided. Basically, this 10 minutes I have, I'm going to do a fast freeze. What happened was that at the end of the concert, Mohbad was hot. I mean, he was, CPO called it hyper. That's the word he used. We have consistently told artists that they don't need to perform. Some artists said they need it to give them the energy. And I've spoken to Mohbad on October 5th, 2022, this time last year after the fight, and he told me he used Molly a lot and Tramadol. Now, whatever was in his system reacted badly with ceftriaxone, an antibiotic, which is like basically broad spectrum, kills a lot of infection. As they were leaving the concert, Mohbad wanted to stand in the SUV. They hired a Jeep, and the Jeep owner rented that Jeep for them. He wanted to stand at the back of the Jeep and wave to the fans, the area boys around surrounded the car, the fence surrounded the car. With the area boys, you can't leave until you give them money. He wanted to do that, but Prime Boy did not want him to do that because it's dangerous. We've seen politicians, Indira Gandhi, even the Pope. Anyone can shoot you just standing on top like that. So Prime Boy told him to get down. So he punched Prime Boy. He didn't want. He wanted to see his fans, everything. And it was impaired. They mentioned that in the press conference. As a result of that punch, Prime Boy had to punch him back. This is the situation in which, this is the reason why I said Prime Boy should never have talked to TVC. Because now he has created a profile for himself. Imagine him going to get
Prime Boy is saying never attempted.
All that stuff is on TVC. It was not necessary. Everything the police wanted you for, you should have gone to the police with your lawyer and talk, not to the media. Now that's there forever. Poster wanted 1 million. You can explain that at the embassy, but all the interviews was not necessary. So at the end of the day, it's like a police officer. I've seen it many times in America. A police officer is trying to subdue somebody who's drunk or somebody who's high, and that officer doesn't have a weapon. Imagine the person that punches the officer. Without a weapon, the officer obviously will call for backup. Okay, that's not the regular. Most officers have weapons. They have the condo baton. So what the officer will do is to subdue that person by punching them back and subduing them. And that's what happened. So Prime Boy literally punched Mobad back to get him down. So now he got...
You tell Luna.
Mobad got angry.
Hey, you never hear anything. They listen.
Open the door and the SUV. No, please, you have to see the pictures.
No,
so angry.
No, Kemi, this thing you are saying,
Listen.
can you prove it?
No, it's not about proving. I was in the press conference live. He showed the picture, and I'm trying to reach Shawari now because Sahara reporters are the only ones I follow. That picture was shown in the press conference, and you know the
Sahara reporters
in Nigeria. If I was in that press conference physically, I'll say, CPO, well, please can you make that photo on the table so we can all come and snap it one by one? I saw it. What Mobad did was when he now opened the SUV, they said he punched directly. The driver called and said he punched the cow. The part where he punched was where the window, you know when you are standing outside an SUV, somebody's in the back. You know they went down. At one point, the window will go inside the car. You know, when you want to wind up, the window will come back up. You know that place where the window now becomes part of the car, metal and glass? That's where he punched. So his hand was
can you imagine?
And damaged.
Look.
He punched
I swear, Neymole, I don't watch this. I was like, did we really listen to this woman in the past? I was actually listening to her, but I did not hear all these things like direct. So I took my time. Those are the people who have actually manipulated this case from day one.
I counted how. Did they be on him organization? What she was saying was loud. I just cleared her sharp.
When I walked
because I know that I have my knowledge.
Respect her, I asked her that you said.
She was talking on Ipalo.
Yes, you said that DNA they're gonna go Dubai, go do one. Make I see they believe you or may I not believe you. Which one I won't take? Now she run. She ran away. She couldn't answer the question. They said I make her promote.
You have to see the picture. So that's why I said I'm trying to reach Sahara reporters because somebody should take that picture inside that press conference and post it online. They will do that, but let's just see. If not, I will tell Ben Hyundai. I've been on the phone, on WhatsApp, messaging with Ben Hyundai for 12 days. I helped the police a lot in this case. Now, what they now did basically was they rushed him home. He was supposed to go to the hospital. He said he did not want to go to the hospital. Mobad went home. He did not go to the hospital. When he got home, he wanted to be treated at home. The bleeding was really bad. Bad. When you're bleeding and you're go to the hospital, they said he refused. His whole family wanted him to go here.
Welcome, we didn't hear this part of the story. Are you sure of this?
Because it's an investigation and it will be compromised. Even me, I heard some parts of it and I couldn't say anything. See, the people say, oh, Cubana hasn't talked. Everybody. They were okay, 26
some parts.
Remember I tweeted Bellash's mother and said he was going to the police in 2 days. Police even tweeted and said we're waiting for him. All of them spoke to Bella called Mr. Latan went in there. Everyone went in there. But when you're doing an investigation, you cannot compromise it. This is a social media trial. A lot of people are sentimental on social media. You saw the fight I had with Yabo in between there. Let's go on, because I only have the 10 minutes to say. Now, knowing that Mohbad's hand had fragments of glass and metal, the first day he was bleeding a lot. Listen now, freeze. They called Fumi Mohbad's nurse, private duty nurse. You know private duty nurses make a lot of money. They're everywhere in the world. Nigerians go to London just to do that. So Fumi was not around, out of town, so they called Feishayo Ogedengbe, who was Mohbad's friend's nurse. Now, Ogedengbe's nurse to Ayobami Sadiq, whose name is Spending. That's his nickname, Spending. Spending now called Feishayo, an auxiliary nurse. Feishayo was asked to treat Mohbad in the house. She went to get it. Believe it or not, all that lady got, they were correct. And I'll go through them real quick. Yeah, she had the right combination, but the problem was that she was an auxiliary nurse. She can only administer those drugs supervised by a registered nurse, RN. You know that level of nursing? The UK has it, the US has it, LPN, GPN, RN, midwives. Just like we pharmacists, the pharmacy techs can dispense medicines. They can counsel my patient. If I'm tired and I say, when I was pregnant with KJ, I sat down here 2 hours and I would say, go and tell that person, take it with food. But I'm the one that has to authorize the medicine to go out. You see what I'm saying? So she didn't do that. She was trained at an Ogun State clinic. The CMD for that hospital where she trained, she testified. The CMD people means Chief Medical Director of Perez Hospital, they all testified. Everybody came out to the police. They can't tell us that. Now, the CMD was the one that said, yes, Feishayo here, but she's not allowed to be administering those IVs. Let me tell you the combination of drugs she got. There is a doctor on social media called Aporoko Doctor. And there's another one called Dr. Olufumilayo. They're on Twitter. I think Aporoko is on Instagram too. In the coming days, I'm expecting them to do something about this because they're medical doctors that are social media savvy. But as a pharmacist and an investigative journalist, this is why I came out today and spoke to people. She got procaine, which is a local anesthetic, so the pain can go down. This boy is still bleeding. What's in infection? Now, she got iodine tincture. Iodine will clean the wound and will change it every 2 days. 75 milligrams SR. She'll take that every 4 hours for the pain. Lamborghini. I swear, she was feeding that to an IV line. A drip. As she was feeding paracetamol through the IV line, basically Mohbad was restricted to a bed or a chair. So that as he's taking the diclofenac and the procaine, when the pain comes, the backup pain will be the paracetamol. She had a fantastic combination. Finally, you need an antibiotic. Freeze. I just had my 3rd foot procedure, and I'm on an antibiotic now because I'm having swelling. I have a soft tissue injury. You need an antibiotic. She chose ceftriaxone. This is where I blame NAFDAC. I've been shouting it forever. Regulate pharmacy, regulate pharmacy. People are buying what they want. She went to the pharmacy and brought ceftriaxone. She added it to the IV line with the paracetamol. She did it well. The problem is that if she had a registered nurse, they won't put the ceftriaxone directly in the IV. They should try it intramuscular, IM, which means give it as an injection in the... If you give it as an injection in the bottle, you can see there's going to be a reaction. But she ran it in the IV on her own. Now, Mohbad started convulsing. He had what they call an anaphylactic reaction. So he went... Anaphylactic shock. Yeah. So anaphylactic reaction will turn into anaphylactic shock. And you'll literally be in shock. You won't be able to move, do anything. As you're in shock, you're actually 80% pipe. You still have 20% life. So when those boys were carrying him to the hospital and saying, you know, remember they were videotaping him. Something moved around his neck and they stopped videotaping. They didn't want us to see anymore. He was actually possibly 95% still, 5% still alive. So what now happened is, if you look at Naira Marley's questions, they're now valid. Where were you coming from? Where were you taking him? Who paid Instablock to say he had ear infection? You see why Naira Marley posed those kind of questions? Who said they should say it's ear infection to a drug that will make it even viral? Wrong information went out. So, they now took him home. Why didn't Mohbad go to the hospital? The ceftriaxone is a very, very potent and good antibiotic. We're using that for a lot of infections. He had a reaction to it. If they had been in a clinical setting, a hospital, freeze, they would have given that boy vasoconstrictors right away. Vasoconstrictors, epinephrine, EpiPen, ordinary EpiPen in America that will carry on us. If bee stings us, yeah, you know that EpiPen. If bee sting you, American bee, the yellow one, emoji bee, you know, it was to we took it like that, but they were not in a clinical setting. If Mobad had that anaphylactic reaction to ceftriaxone IV in a hospital, they would give him epinephrine right away and they pull the drip, but they were in a house. So they were now rushing into the hospital. In that car, Wumi and the nurse was in the car.
From my understanding of medicine, if what you are saying is correct, I'm not saying what you are saying is correct before they come out home. You will have needed adrenaline straight to the heart.
So what is happening is that
an auxiliary nurse cannot inject the heart, so that will have to be
no. What happened was the reaction came in the IV line. You know, that nurse is going to get off if they go to court, and I'll tell you that now. This is the very important part. Anybody that wants to hear this whole story, because Freeze is giving me 10 minutes to go to Twitter Spaces, I've put it there. Freeze, what is going on now is that they now rushed him to the hospital as a last-minute thing because the family believed he was still alive, which is what CPO said. CPO said the family said he was still alive. That they're not going to accept that. So in the car that we saw, Wumi and the nurse were in the back seat, and the guys were in the front seat taking him to the hospital.
Hey.
When they arrived at Perez, he was pronounced on arrival DOA. In Nigeria, they call it
DOA.
Fine. DOA in America, BID, brought in by in Nigeria. So at the end of the day, Freeze, it was that day, the 12th, that I posted at 8 o'clock in the morning, my own time. I was in Pacific at that time with my son. And it was Pacific time, but 8 o'clock Nigerian time. And I said, I'm very sad today. Please pray for me. I just got some bad news. I posted it, but I didn't want to be the one to announce. So, like 4:30 Nigerian time, Perez Hospital declared him and they wrote the certificate. Now listen, it was that day that I posted and I said, a source from a hospital, I didn't mention the hospital because you don't want to narrow down on the source. If you're a journalist, you must keep your source. A source told me that he had in his system and that there were opiates in his system and he might have had a cardiac arrest based on those opiates. That's what somebody did. Somebody called from the hospital and messaged me and said, you are a good journalist, your work is viral, you need to put the truth out there because they're saying that somebody injected him in our hospital and it's not our hospital. Tell me your hospital, I won't tell anybody. The person won't tell me the hospital. So that reason I gave was right after all. But in the system, what kind of, at least if you bring anybody in and they have to certify it, at least take samples of the urine, put a catheter, see what was in the system. First things, and they send it for toxicology. Now the autopsies they've told us everything. What happened to Mobad? Basically, I don't want to say it insensitively, but I want to go out now. I have called people today. Freeze, Omoned Nwoko, Regina's husband. I have sent him WhatsApp message. I said, Ned, we have to talk about this because if we're going to put anything in law, this is the pharmaceutical law that we need to put in. We have somebody in the National Assembly now, Ned is there. Somebody has to sponsor this bill. Why? Because the third day, the day he was going to buy, this woman went to get something like HCT. They said it on the news conference. And the hydrochlorizer would have reduced his blood pressure, but it was too late. He had an anaphylactic. It was an anaphylactic shock. That's why he was still 90% alive. So what could have happened here, and this is what I think happened. Not only did he react to the ceftriaxone, which is unusual, I had 2 pharmacists in America watching with me on that news conference, and 1 journalist from Canada, all involved. What happened is, he told Dimitri, Mobad told me when he had the fight with Naira, the October 5th fight that I documented, that he used Molly. He likes Molly and Tramadol. So if Molly and Tramadol was inside him, 3,4-methoxy, dioxymethylamine, if Molly was inside him, ecstasy, MDMA, the antibiotic reacted with the drug inside his system. That's what I think happened here. So now they have to prove that because ceftriaxone antibiotic alone okay, in an IV with paracetamol is unlikely to him. It was a interaction with one of the system, which brings, wait, that part I mustn't lose my train of thought, which brings me to why he did not want to go to the hospital. Why nobody did not want to go to the hospital is that he did not want his vitals taken. If he goes to the hospital, they will take his urine and he will notice that there's a system. Mobile did not want anybody to know that he was still using drugs. He had told his fans he was drugs. So that's why he avoided the hospital. He did not want
somebody they cry. No one
now
this is you assuming though, because
wait,
this is you deducing.
Wait, not just deducing. The autopsy was read. When the autopsy was read out, it was not read out by a pathologist or any form of a doctor. It was read out by a top cop, and he read it out of a paper. If you're a doctor, listen. This is why I'm saying Aproko and Olufumilayo need to talk on Twitter, and I'm sure they will, and other doctors. If you are listening as a medical professional, and you are hearing, and you see the combination of drugs this woman gave Mobad, she did her job, but she's not supposed to have infused them on her own. She's supposed to have supervision. If I were the RN, the registered nurse above her, I would tell her, give him ceftriaxone injection. Instead, give him IM. IM is a route, intramuscular, in the buttocks. Don't give him IV. It went straight into his veins. So if he had any kind of opiates in his system, it will react. One, the question is, why did Mobad want to go to the hospital? He was hiding something. Drugs were in his system. And once you go to a hospital and they take your urine, anything they find in there will be in the books. So that this doctor knew it's public knowledge, those ones now. So that is what happened. He refused to go to the hospital. He refused to go to the hospital, and he got what I would call interaction. And the girl was so panicky, she ran to get the blood pressure medicine. It didn't work. That's why I don't now explain the scenario in the car. Meanwhile, the press conference. Normally, and what's the name of that guy? Sam Larry. They will be kept for 3 weeks. They might let them go before 3 weeks, but on the press conference they said that they're going to be monitored because they're investigating the bullying allegations. Naira said he's paid all his royalties to him, everything, but the bullying allegations, they did a good job. They authenticated every single video. See why I said I'm not posting this video? I can't. You have to authenticate videos, date and time. Cost $5,000 to authenticate one video. They spent a lot of money on this investigation. So the doctors, the pathologists, all the team did a good job. And what they found out was, yes, in fact, there was some form of bullying. You know what's going to happen with that? Everybody brings big lawyers. Somebody brings this woman, and then they say, boy fights, man to man, this. It doesn't matter now. What ultimately caused his demise was interaction. The way CP said it was Miss Faye Shara, let me just call her Miss Faye, the nurse, Ogedengbe, injected him. So now, we that were professionals in the field, we know that the medicines that she injected were a good combination, but Mobad reacted to the medications in a bad way. And why did he react to ceftriaxone like that? There's many cephalosporins. There's a group of cephalosporins. There's many cephalosporins we can use. Go to the hospital. Tetanus is not enough. Cocaine is not enough. And if you have something that goes back, if that else was not with him, and it happened in the middle of the night, while he was sleeping and being infused, he would have been found by inside the house. But let's say please stop using this drug.
This was, I want to stop you there. I'll continue later. So you can... What year was this post? This was September 2023. Let me go and check post time. 1 minute.
Good morning.
Yeah, so...
I now understand why you are trying to ask some questions back at my, what's this guy, Papaya stage.
Yeah, it's a year ago. Over a year ago. 2023. Yes, come on. Who is talking? I didn't know who is talking. Who was talking? Engineer. Engineer. Good morning.
So, good morning. I asked a question on Papaya's platform the last time you came there as well. This woman is not straightforward. Firstly. Secondly, she's acting like she's working for Naira Marley. You know what I said so? If you listen to her that very day, if you listen to her, NDLA went to arrest people.
Allegedly.
No, she said it. She said it.
I don't know. You get evidence. You're playing now.
I was there.
Come this screen player. Don't just say you were there. Come this screen player.
Hold on, look allegedly.
Yeah, she said, and I know how she's allegedly. She said it.
Allegedly.
Not allegedly. Not allegedly.
She said many things, though. She said many things that day.
Yeah.
She said it now. I don't
Maybe she talk this one where she go see the board tomorrow.
I think I'm not there okay now.
Don't you wait there recorded?
Now you come.
Hold on, let me just finish it. So she said NDLA arrested Naira and this thing, and she went there to see perhaps that they should not charge them. They went to arrest somebody for drugs. You now went there. You went there according to you that you went to plead with this DGU that they should just take them to rehab. That Mohbad now turned himself in. The same Mohbad that you said.
Yeah, Mohbad and Wunmi turned themselves in, that they were not arrested. Yes, I remember, yeah.
Well, until you see, I normally say this thing, but people don't understand. Until see, Nigerians, we do little things for money.
I swear.
People should understand that this case, some people are sponsoring it. Trust yourself. The rest. That is why you see people just trying to can fight, doing all these things. Yeah. People are not focused. Until you realize that there are so many things in this case. They are hiding somebody. It is not the one that they are hiding. People are threatening people now. If you believe that somebody is threatening Abdullah, how can't you believe that somebody is threatening all the family? Yeah, Mohbad, there's Kingwa there. Oh, Adura, there's this thing. Baba Mohbad, there's Duresti. All the family. And you guys believe it's fine. Let's just call us. That in Corona inquest, for example, the people that announced Mohbad's fight, they didn't even invite them. Oh, the doctors, what's it called? The hospital, the driver, the everything. If you are looking for something that happened to Mohbad, those are the first set of people that you call. But Corona inquest, they've turned into, what's it called? Domestic matter. Placenta, and all those things. And we're happy to hear that. It's just like they are directing a movie. They should call those guys, the guys that are not Mohbad and every other person. Because somebody that said NDA, she went there to plead on behalf of Naira Marley.
Naira Marley, yeah.
Should we not believe that person? And she has not been stable on this case. She's always bringing in emotion and some kind of stuff. If you ask her direct question, she's going to act like she's crying. How many times has she said that, this is my last time, but you always see her coming up if there's any update. I don't know why we're always feeling like this as Nigerians. So
yes, now, because
we need to do better. People should leave emotion out of
leave emotion.
As far as this case is concerned, I don't trust anybody because I know people collect change to lie. Is it not Nigeria? Evaluate any matter
when you say when the 3-second video came out, she changed her mouth now, then they add step. But initially, she said that I will miss stab. When they came out with the 3-second video, that we actually need the rest of that video now, she now added Mohbad was pushed on the staircase. So all those are investigations. When they say I'm investigating, now lie. Now some of our analysis here, they go collect, they come back, they do her this thing. She don't get any investigation.
People said she relies on what's this guy's name? Showere's page again. What's that? Is a newspaper again?
Sahara
Reporter. Where these people use a lot.
She she was the only one. She was the only one that saw the hand that was bleeding.
Somebody went don't go apologize to
Wunmi. See the glass now.
You apologize to Wunmi.
See the glass where police called out say they break.
So, she was the only one. People went. She was the only one that saw everything. So in this case, people should now be asking what really happened to this guy, because the family has gone to the place. I know there was a time where he said he went there with the lawyer and probably the elder sister. He checked this guy. There was no disease. There was no injury.
Now, let me debunk another lie again. Which is said they lead to Mohbad's death. Listen to what she said here. Let me debunk her lies.
Okay. When you're ready, I'll go show you. See the
They went and did the DNA test, and the DNA test showed that Sam Larry owns the child.
Where she go for Duan?
Sam Larry wanted his child from Mohbad. The DNA test reported it was positive, and Sam Larry was determined as the father of the little boy. I mean, look at the resemblance. Mohbad was not releasing the baby to Sam Larry. This child was born in April this year. So my source in Dubai said, Sanusi is Sam's boy, Sam Larry's boy. And they call him Sanusi Sam boy. That's what they call him, Sam boy.
This very question she has asked.
I beg, Messi Idris.
Yes.
Messi Idris, I beg. Post Auntie Kemi, I beg.
I don't
Sanusi Dibawo, I beg. Post Auntie Kemi.
Our woman there, she lives in a world.
Character. I love her. I like her. It's not everything she says I have to take, because me, I need to do my own little research.
Help me.
No. I still don't understand why people would take this person serious. If somebody comes out to say something, go and look at
Engineer, stop.
Go and look at what
Engineer, you're not being back on. Stop.
Messi, did you see the picture? This is the stuff. Let me show you. The vehicle that made Mohbad bleed. Hold on.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll just sit at the end. It's fine.
Sure?
Yeah.
See the window. How did Mohbad sponge open the whole window?
Break this kind heavy glass.
He opened everything. Like so they clean him. You see
Mohbad and Mike Tyson. Is Mohbad Mike Tyson? I don't understand. So Mohbad hand now he enter inside there like that. Wait, see now you on the Mohbad hand.
And you don't get injury for You don't get injury for fist.
Madam, Naimoli, let's just assume that this thing happened. They will come free prime boy. If this thing happened truly, they will free prime boy. Let's just assume that it didn't happen.
Thank you.
If this kind of glass,
why would prime boy be exonerated?
No fist injury.
See, all these routes where this justice for Mohbad they go, na planned work. If you like it, take it. If you like it, don't take it. I'm going to say something here. I said it like a few months ago. This guy spending, they go find ways to exonerate him now.
Before uncle, you know,
it's just going to be the nurse. It's just going to be the nurse.
Engineer, who are you working with?
I'm working for myself. I'm working for myself.
Are you sure? I will cast you. Engineer, I will cast you.
Hold on. If you assume I'm working for somebody, or you feel there's somebody that can give me money on this justice for woman, I don't mind. I will collect. So get me that person. Get me the contact. I don't care about it.
Engineer, hold on.
We'll come here to analyze about
Engineer, you're always complaining about time. If you're tired, go and rest or take energy drink and continue. I'm tired always. Good morning. Good morning, Jerry.
Yeah, I actually agree with engineer with everything. Morning.
Two of you guys, both of you go and get the room if you are tired.
No, you don't want for engineer. No. Listen first. Not what he said just now. What you were saying earlier. Okay. Hey, you better use the engineer. Hey, no, better use the engineer. I don't want to argue with him or anything, but you know what he said about the whole, case. The only thing I don't agree with is Kemi is working for Naira Marley. No, she's not working for Naira Marley. And the reason is Naira Marley has nothing to hide. Okay? The only thing they'll probably have against Naira Marley is Willie, and there's no evidence of Willie against him. He has evidence to be debunked that he and Mobad were in a good, they were good before. Exactly, their relationship wasn't bruised before the guy died, right? He apologized for his own. Let me finish. Wait, I'm going to put my line.
Engineer, wait first.
Let me finish now. Okay, so he has no reason to start paying bloggers to defend him for whatsoever. And at the same time, even if he was going to pay somebody, is he going to be Kemi? Kemi is not relevant, right? Like all of these things that she says things that she doesn't even know. She has changed mouth like 5 times on these doses for Mobad, right? I could remember vividly when the first time she was going to interview Baba, right, on IG. Yeah. I went there. They gave people opportunity to ask questions. I now ask questions that why were the people in the house? Why were they all like? Why did they have bruised like bumps on their forehead, on their eyes, and all that? She wasn't privy to that information. It was there that the next thing, she now pulled out like a write-up that, Intel told her, all of them, they fought each other, they blew each other on their face, blah, blah, blah. She wasn't privy. She literally was like, I don't know what you're talking about. When I asked that question, like everything that, that we've been talking about literally, So she wasn't aware about, that they had bruises on their face and all that on the burial day. So when I asked that question, she now quickly do a write-up that if you go to her page, you see everything there. Like she now quickly do a write-up that, Intel told her this, that. There was a big fight in the house. Look at their face. Look at evidence. She now went on the, pick one of the videos, and then she now zoomed in on CY's face. She put it out there. So is this somebody that says she's investigating? She's not investigating Jack, right? So if Naira Marley is going to pay anyone, would it now be her? No, I don't think so. And that's the reason why I don't really agree with you. Naira has nothing to hide. I don't know him. I don't want to know him. Okay, I like his music, But at the end of the day, he has nothing to hide. He has whatever accusation, he can defend himself. All right? And I know he has a competent lawyer. And aside that, Naira has nothing to hide because everything, he was so smart enough that, he had that recording where, Mobad apologized to him, that he wasn't in his right senses. That is enough to vindicate him. You see what I mean? Yeah. But saying, Naira paid him, he's working for Naira.
Let me chip in. There is even a podcast or, I think it was when, Mobad had an interview with Thatcher. Thatcher asked concerning Naira Marley. She said, I'm Naira Marley's girl. Tell me what's up with you and Naira Marley. Are you people? And I think it was still maybe fresh or something. Or he said, well, for him, he has moved on. But if he sees Naira Marley from afar, they'll say hello, hi to each other. That one alone, don't clear her. That's Mobad now responding at a program. Also with the one that, Naira Marley had spoken.
So you see all these things. He has a
lot to defend himself in.
When you're making money off an artist, definitely you won't want that artist to sign out, right? That's what's happening. It's just like what's this guy? The guy with the tattoo on his face. What's his name again? The one that has like a scandal recently with his dad. What's his name? Alade or what? The dad called him out. Do you remember? Yeah. What's his name again? Oh, morning, how are you? I'm good, thank you. What's this guy's name again? This guy, he has tattoo on his face. Exactly. So say for instance, something happens to Ashake now. So for instance, something happened to Ashake and somebody is now holding Olamide. You see, you know that, like, obviously, he wasn't happy that he left his record label, right? This thing happens in their industry. My brother used to promote artists before, okay? So then he never ends well because at the time they're leaving, it's either, it's out of agreement or maybe they're making money on their own now. They don't want to stay under any umbrella anymore. So it's normal in the industry, okay? So that's the kind of, disagreement Mohbad and Naira Marley had. Now, Mohbad wanted to leave. Naira Marley doesn't want him to leave. That was it. And then after then, remember there was this interview that Mohbad granted that he said, they're blocking him from getting shows. It's normal. It's normal because it's still paid. You left his record label. He wasn't happy that you left. Okay. Anyway, anyhow, he'll block you. So it's just normal, industry kind of food that's going on between them. So saying somebody's not working for Naira Marley, I don't believe that, honestly. That's the only thing that I disagree with engineer with. So anything else, yeah, you're right. Now, this lady can be trusted. That can mean she's not doing no job. She's not doing any investigation, nothing. She's literally picking from different platforms what people have been saying online. She doesn't even have her own facts. So she's saying, I spoke to this, it's a bloody lie. I can say it to her face. You see? So today she'll be like, I'm retiring as a pharmacist I've been practicing for the last 36 years. Tomorrow you'll see her online again. So that's just what I wanted to say. Yeah, that woman can be.
Thank you, MLH.
You're welcome.
Thank you. The light that always shine.
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you, gifters. Mr. Ask your question from MLH because we didn't.
This Sadiq network is no good, Jari.
Yeah. Fine. But I think there was one day when we were on that what they call immolenization page when we're talking. There was something Kemi said. Dr. Kemi said something like after we finished. She wasn't like, wow, this was a brilliant, conversation and all that. Then she ended up saying she's going to compile some of the information she has with her own investigation and put together. Guarantor, please, you want to say something? Please unmute your mic. Guarantor, what up is one minute. Guarantor, are you there? Hello, Guarantor. I think this person is here by every second.
Yeah, Guarantor. I think someone is sending me a request. Who's that?
Yeah, Lagata. Lagata will play us with the chemist evidence. Lagata. I'm a failing. The
MLH. I was far away from my phone.
Your means for Adura Leko.
I was far away from my phone.
Don't leave Adura and Dabula. If I want to feel like for Mary,
Oh, excuse me, guys. Sorry. Let me just say one thing. Me too, I agree with all you said, but I will also disagree with just one. That you said Naira Marley has nothing to hide. Okay, fine. If Naira Marley has nothing to hide, why is Naira Marley denying Sam Larry in the last Corona inquest?
Yes. Imoli.
Yes.
What happened to Stay Weekend? Why Stay Weekend using this GP?
Everybody know. They know it.
You did not see Shine. You did not see Shine.
Like in what aspect? Because he didn't say he doesn't know him.
But you just said that it's like, you said he's one of his fans, Just like me and you.
He didn't deny knowing me. He didn't deny knowing me, right?
No, he didn't deny knowing him, but he didn't deny knowing him, but the way he described knowing him we all know that he lied now, so there's something he was hiding there.
But we can't really tell the kind of relationship they have, right? Because
Messi they're not. His family is not working for Naira Marley.
Exactly, they might not be as close as we thought. You won't see them online. You understand?
No, I'm not saying it's working for him. I didn't say it's working for him.
If they ask him that, okay,
that's the question they asked him. Oh, okay, wait, sorry. Then I got it wrong. So the question to him was that does Samilare work for him? Was that the question?
No. The question
was that the question they asked him? They asked him.
They asked him what does he do? Like what does he do for a living? He said he doesn't know. Right?
Okay. Yeah.
Which is understandable.
Yeah.
Friends, exactly. He knows that they meet up, he visits him and all that. They might not. He doesn't know well. Maybe he's not doing anything legit that he could probably call this thing. That's a personal question, right? Mm-hmm. So yeah, but he didn't deny knowing it because we've seen them around a couple of times.
Yeah.
So that's when you could say he denied it. If he said, "Oh, do you know
Samilare?"
Yeah, that's when you would say he denied it. Yeah.
Okay, that's understandable. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, stay weekend. Anything for us? Are you married? Stay weekend married, Jaibo.
Is it up now?
Stay weekend, Lolo. Photo, yeah, Lolo Fufu, you know.
No, sure, but it's okay. You've not brought him up now. Okay,
it's okay now.
Stay weekend.
Where to fair, yeah, Nicola.
Shine, Katie. Wọ́n ní ẹgbẹ́ mọ̀ ẹjọ́ mi sílé o.
Mo sọ̀rọ̀ AI ni o. Ìtọ́sí AI o.
Allegedly. Àwọn tó jẹ́ pé àwọn tó contribute when things were not rosy. Àwọn ló ń gbé padà sí. Olúwa má jẹ́ ká lọ dàbí Stella. Tó lọ challenge olóore.
Recording of lifestyle. They said it was live.
No, go there. We don't play.
Oh, I mean.
We will not sleep. You they sleep. We will not sleep.
No mind that.
They ask for video.
Yes. I said not sleep for the weekend.
Yes. I don't think I said. This guy was. What's her name? Kevin was working for Naira Marley earlier. I said to somebody that. Somebody, hold on. Listen, okay, if you assume I said it, just listen to me.
Okay, I'm listening.
Hold on for a minute. That's okay. 1 minute.
Wait, so sorry to give a diversion. Elafuna see one match of yesterday between Bella and one guy called.
Yes, now. Bella TikToking. We watch them now. I play the replay.
Since when I did TikTok for years, I never seen this guy give for my life.
High blood pressure. I have to use that place. I can't come and down. Another person money.
My live stream turned to Bella.
I now get to Naimoli. Naimoli was not. Whoa, Naimoli.
I also say even after the game, the gift was still flying, no stop, man. I've never seen gifted like I've never seen gifts like that.
Give me that guy address.
Not Bella like
give me his address. Let me go and look for him. Let me date him for one day.
They said Bella's account network was bad. How? Where Bella? Not to free Bella.
This life, make you not what you are not too sure of tomorrow. Not too present.
Engineer is back. So I'm back. Engineer is back. I'm back.
So what I said was
morning, FFB. Welcome.
What I said was that they arrested people for drugs, and Kemi Oluloya said she went there to plead on their behalf that they should just.
I'll join you guys later. Let me move on now. Thank you so much for having me, guys. Thank you. Catch you later. Thank you.
Thanks for stopping by.
You're welcome.
So let's just leave that side. Let me now ask you a question. You said Naira and this guy what about his catalog? What about Mohbad's catalog?
But it's not the Malians now. Because the Malians are using the catalog.
Hold on. Oh, the record this woman played, Mercedes. I heard where Kemilio said they paid Mohbad royalty to him. But there's a diss track, the Malians diss Mohbad. Go and listen to that song by Black. If anybody can, I don't have two phones, or I would have just searched it online.
Give it tight.
See Black, just Google see Black or diss track to Mohbad.
See Black to Mohbad. Okay, let me check.
Listen to the song. Go and see the threats and every other thing the Malians were threatening him, the wife, and the lawyer. That was just a few weeks or months before Mohbad by now.
No, this one is saying see Black featuring Mohbad.
No Mohbad, so this track. This guy first this them. Mohbad.
Type in comment section.
Oh, Mohbad, no, Madele.
Spell pẹ̀lú ẹnu yín. Yes, spell gist. Is it gist? G-I-S-T.
See Black.
That's Black. Yeah, don't call Black. Yeah. I find it.
This track.
Okay, the title of the song is G-Track.
Is this Mohbad? Oh, yeah, Mohbad, yeah.
Hello, yeah, Mohbad.
The Malians, but this Black,
somebody is saying this track. This called this this track.
Oh, this. No, it's not this.
It's not this. It's this track. People can't do your boy. That's why I'm saying this track.
It sounds like C Black.
Yeah, this track from is this track from C Black. Is this track from C Black? Yeah.
You don't hear it now.
Yeah, this track from C Black.
I'm C Black. No, You see, you Chucky. I'm Chucky. But Teddy went on C Black now. You say no, not it's G-Track. Man say alone.
I just C Black.
G-string.
As in, I got to go turn out. Break the silence.
C Black.
My
God bless you, Dare. Stay wicked. Oh yeah, hey, my son. What's the title of the song?
What is he just said type it on YouTube. This track from C Black to Mohbad. Type it on YouTube.
Okay, like that.
No going like just going on slow.
What about your expose on mom?
Imagine.
My expose on mom is public. Timba sue and see. One more wicked. I can justice the judge. And tó bá fẹ́ yà bá wọn mọ gan, ó yẹ kó gbóhùn tiẹ̀ síta. Tó bá try ẹ̀ máa bu kó. People wey dey help pikin voice no better. So dey insult person.
Èmi ò rí o.
Well, maybe it's been deleted. Maybe it's been deleted. But did you spell the C Black the way you spelled it?
Yeah.
That's the way you write it. Yeah, maybe it's been deleted. Maybe it's been deleted.
Oh, Teddy Fashion. Did you remember we played that song on the music platform?
Yeah, but I can't find it again now. I'm on YouTube now. Me not you.
So,
Engineer, Teba Park. Teba link here, send it to me. My play.
So C Black was the one that exposed Okay, stay with that research.
You made a diss track for who helped you. You been an English, we so called group. Now who born you? Who taught you? How to they feed you? Fizzy bites you. What to? So back to the jack of protect them. So back to the jack of 2 shot. But the test I'm about to let them. All day, go shot, then a second. I just move. I just Bella. I just support us in here. I just lawyer. All my body, my sober. Mori project on this our corners. I'm on malam. Even if honestly, me, Jack. Only black me, but only black me, but anytime me, Jack. I design me, Jack. Anytime me, Jack. Anytime me, Jack. Honestly, me, Jack. Honestly, me, Jack. Only black me, but only black me, but you switch sides there, no coming back, no manners for life. You made a diss track for who helped you. You been an English, we so called through. Now who born you? Who taught you? How to they feed you? Fizzy bites you. What to? So back to the jack to protect them. So back to the jack to do 10 shot. But the test I'm about to let them. All day, go shot, then a second. I just move. I just Bella. I just support us in here. I just lawyer. All my body, my sober. Mori project on this our corners. I'm on malam. Even if
Yeah, engineer, if that is his song, right?
There is nothing in this. Actually, engineer, man,
this one is not terrible. Now you said this is why.
Engineer, man, you're not right.
Engineer, you hold on first. Engineer, hold on. Now you asked me to find video, and we don't play. I'm not going to talk about time now.
Let me talk now. I said one defense.
I know defense. Hold on. That's one I'm going to assume now. And I'm going to assume which one I want to defend.
And so I just listen. I won't hear the wife when they will measure wife say they won't fight them or they beat them.
This was just engineer in your statement. Engineer in your statement, yeah. Engineer in your statement, you said, also about but we didn't hear anything. So that's why I say, engineer, let me finish my own. Let me finish. I said, you were talking about people being paid, and I asked you, I said, are you sure it's not you that is being paid? Because every time you switch left, people are right, you switch left. And I'm asking, for you to be thinking some people are being paid. So let's start from you. Let's start from you. Yes, let's start from you. We need to take care of us.
Now, wow, we want to be this sniper. Only black.
Sniper. I never said anybody was being paid. You get, I never said this year. It was, what's her name? Katie Fashion that said,
No. You said a lot of people. You said a lot of people are being paid. Yeah, you said a lot of people are being paid. And for you to speak like that, because when you say people want to find people can body strap, only can body strap, you can't one second, all I heard for this thing is only music Oja. That's all I heard. There is nothing.
Engineer,
hello, hold on, engineer. You asked someone to play music, yeah? And someone playing, let me tell people the title of the song.
Unless you want to play this thing. Somebody said, earlier, hold on, Agata, you were not here.
What do you mean I was not here? I was here listening, I heard what you said. What do you mean? I heard what you said now.
Don't let engineers shout at them. Wait, we'll see the title. Should be title of it.
Hold on. Somebody said on this platform earlier.
One of engineers.
Naamali paid this guy all these, what's it called?
Royalty.
No, there
was nothing. Hold on now, listen now. Let me talk now. Let me talk now.
Ìlú ò ń gbowó. Ìwọ ni màá tán sanwó fún àwọn sanwó fún ọ̀nà náà.
Mo ń gbowó
That wait now, make it talk. Enjoy. Lagata, wait now, let it talk.
How would you say that this guy is threatening? That they even threatening him on a discharge?
That's what you said, that they even threatened him on a discharge. They threatened his wife. You said they threatened him, his wife, threatened his manager.
Manager and the lawyer, say everybody. Níbo ni wọ́n pe
wife bẹ́ẹ̀ àti lawyer bẹ́ẹ̀ tó threaten?
They call lawyer now.
Yeah, but he mentioned fans as well. Now he mentioned fans as well. So she will be worried. She will be worried as well. She will fans be worried as well. I know.
Ẹ̀yin lẹ́mọ justice tẹ̀ wá o.
Olùmọ̀ justice tí wọ́n wá fún ara ẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀. Engineer Bella, calm down. Engineer Bella, hold on.
Somebody cannot just come up and tell us that kò sí kankan láàrin
Engineer ò ní pa mí Ọlọ́run.
Engineer.
How do you want to indict engineers?
I'm not indicting anybody.
Wait. Engineer. How do you want to indict?
Well, normally, please let me say one thing before I leave. Everyone is bashing Kemi. Everyone is bashing Kemi Olunloyo. At some point, a lot of people were listening to Bukky Jesse and they were following her without asking her to bring the evidence she got. So now, between Kemi Olunloyo and Bukky Jesse, if you are to listen to one person, who would you listen? Because that's them at the same.
With this 3 seconds video.
You get they're almost the same. It was this same Bukky Jesse that said. It was this same Bukky Jesse that said. Mo mi di ṣe díẹ̀ ló máa jẹ́ evidence wa. Kó jáde wá búra. Kó ní kíní kan ọmọ lọ mú ọmọ gbé certificate jáde. Till today we haven't seen it. And this golly life here, they've not asked her that evidence here that. But when she comes out today, why you need 1.5 million at 1.5 thousand listening? And some people want to bash Kemi Olunloyo, but you're not bashing Bukky. What is the difference between both of them?
No, but I feel Kemi Olunloyo is vast. She knows some of her. How do I put it?
Even if she's a liar, or whatever, like she's intelligent, right? Even if you're not gonna compare what she says here, you can pick. Let's take this case out of it, but you can actually learn from what she says. Calm down.
Wait, listen. There is something educative about Kemi.
Exactly.
Under her knowledge of pharmaceutical stuff, she will train you, as in put you in light in what.
What do you want to benefit from Bukky Jesse? I'm going to sọ̀rọ̀ pa ọba kìíní kan tó sọ̀rọ̀ pa Lizzy Anjorin. Combine everything together and you want to listen to that person. Come on, man.
Ẹ má jẹ́ àgbàgbé nǹkan tó play ní earlier.
Bukky is also good at entertainment. Bukky is okay under entertainment. Kemi, under educative knowledge, if you want to learn things here.
Miyimoli, hold on.
Hold on.
Yes.
Kemi on this platform.
I too like my engineer. Engineer mean say my baby.
On this platform earlier, people were making it as if these guys were cool. Somebody even said it's not for the recording. You need to indicate arrest. You get, but some of us, I know, but you want to touch a kidney now. Try to think about it for.
Some of us,
I didn't mention anybody. I'm about the corner. Open the continue. If I know the song, also, you got to sell a minute by naira right. Dollar looking naira right. It's just what was happening in Nigeria then. You get it?
Yeah.
So normally, Jigo came out that hold on. Jigo came out that Obo they settled this. He even gave Jigo money. And to follow Mohbad nígbà yẹn o. Because
yes.
Some of us.
Yeah, I followed. I listened. He was actually strangely dissing Naira Marley. Forget that.
Yeah. But they replied him. If they want to unlock jáde. Tó bá ṣe kínní. So many of us don't know that one or two somewhere else. Because news on the street, people are saying that ó ti sanwó fún wọn ọjà, ó bẹ̀bẹ̀, ó ṣe kínní.
Engineer, bro, please. The problem with engineer is this, yeah. Once he comes out to say something, right, and people don't align with what he says, yeah, he gets irritated. And listen, he gets irritated. People don't have to listen to you. Like, take your thing and just
on a science student together.
No. Science is here now, partial science. But he listens to that he wants to talk here. And what he's saying makes a lot of sense, right? But understand that people have their own mindset. They don't have to listen to you. They don't have to take what you say. And you don't need to get irritated. You don't need to get irritated. Like, just ready.
I'm not saying that science.
I'm not your boy for here.
If I go to your head, I'll go to my house. But
your voice is heard.
Come online.
My baby, your voice is heard. Your voice is big.
Some I like to roll. Some of them I enjoy roll.
They're giving you time to talk since. They are saying your voice has not been heard.
But some of us I enjoy. Some of us I enjoy Rotom Papua. Because some keep my entertaining. People can just over parọ́ fún wa ṣé a máa come on now we enjoy the life.
Sniper.
You've asked me to hold on and you are still talking.
Yes, so like skin. Because Naira Marley
I just 15 minutes from the school on now. I just need to see the talk.
Okay, sorry, Lagata.
Lagata. Before Lagata we do course. We see Lagata now. Over should be going phone call as well.
Because you talk, say that
Oh, need science class.
The title of the song, engineer, now you go mix now. I need to talk. No, I don't go down the
Lagata had to mute. What if I is to save you now? Edro. You said this engineer.
Right. That song, it says that C Black replied Mohbad and Bella's mother with a verse of abusing me on me and him with Naira Marley. That was the song.
Yeah. Can I respond to that?
Respond you want to respond now. What
gbogbo ẹ̀jẹ̀ wà lórí platform yìí ṣé táìtù orin ló lè rí bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn.
No, as in that was the response to the song. That was what's it called? Caption of the song.
They said that's the caption. Caption. Got to caption any told me page no ma caption
Connection.
Where they go?
Caption most of my title.
Engineer.
Caption and then title now. Oh, get the fashion.
Yes.
Lagata know what's happening. Later you guys.
Go water till Lagata shiny.
No, may not see one person. If you don't enter Lagata, if you can see me say X gladiator general.
About your blood from over.
As an engineer, number one about.
Because they're going to talk A,
no.
Talk B.
You get this, I was only can about engineer.
He's always. He will be quiet though. If they say not to tire him, he will just look for one word, give everybody.
I'm not juicy lady. I'm wakakiri.
You don't go to see him again. Ah, God, engineer. Chai.
No.
Another engineer is a counterfeit. If I see her like this, I will just like say, Wahala do enter. Good morning, Akwa. Uncle, daddy. Ah, daddy, mommy don't come.
Daddy, mommy, Lagata. Daddy, Lagata.
Mommy, Katie Fashion.
Daddy, Pampa.
Engineer. It's people who character plenty. Oh God.
Normally, so you guys didn't sleep last night.
Daddy engineer. Sleep where? Now you go sleep now. After this guy show, I come live. Zomo don't come comment section. Come they say go where be, no go there be. Wait till the you talk with comments. So I invite and come up. You know agree come up. We just leave her. I said they no go even agree at me. Ah, they said make I check one page. Oh yeah, I check her for now.
Check. You want to show one blocking? Because screenshots.
They know they show me blocking though. These people they love me, eh? Their family loves me. And on my Naimali account, now I used to the check. Instagram. Now Naimali yes, Instagram. Let's my Instagram. Not to say I hide my account. Now my Naimali they use now right. When the people say me, I make them drag Baba, I say they are mad. Now me they drag for Instagram comment section. Say I get belly for Baba Mubad. Which one is this one?
You use 3.5 million to abort belly.
Yes, now 3.5 million is easy. If you shop for them, maybe they to try and get belly for Baba now. Maybe they say, who tell me that to say na obsessed start cook. Now he starts that stupid narrative. Yeah. Oh, trying to do that song, you want make I go to Adama, if the next post is not in Adama,
don't come to the panel because if you come, I will drop you.
Child. Oh, wow.
Is it this one? I don't see this one now.
It's an April Fool.
No, they are wild.
Adama do us.
No, don't come to the panel. If you come, if I catch you.
If you want block my account, no say you be wait, so let me Spending's comment. So see Spending's post. Spending said, you left behind some beautiful memories that will last forever in my heart, my love. I will see you again someday, Imole.
They play. They play.
So,
oh, Lebiota. Oh, Tabiore. Let me see Adura. So now she dey promote Adura's song. Huh?
Oh, this Sunday na my birthday. I beg, let me tell Agata, make you invite. Oh, lifetime.
Give it for what day?
Kill Agata.
Àwọn nǹkan tó máa ń fi ipò nsọ yẹn máa ń fi ipò fọ́ ni. Ó this time you must subject me to fucking dragging. No, stop it, engineer. Take all the pé stop am.
Lagata.
I don't care. I've told you I don't like the expensive joke. So get your fucking mouth right. Yeah? Stop it.
Earlier.
I don't like it. You don't
It's okay.
I don't like it. You need to stop it.
Okay,
I don't like it. Anybody go, any platform, you be throwing shit, you be talking rubbish.
Lagata, I will stop. I wasn't vexed when you said I was collecting money.
Calm down.
No, now I was being paid.
Yeah, we had to. Sorry, Emma Binejo. Lagata.
No, that name you mentioned, Omar, subject to drag, you know, to be honest, please.
Okay, má bínú.
Engineer, please don't be angry as well.
I've messaged you privately. I've told you I don't like all those jokes. I don't like it.
Má bínú.
Lagata, no vex. Don't apologize. Lagata, abeg, please. Engineer, Biko, no vex, please. I know. But you are hardly dragged, engineer. So try and understand Lagata's side.
But when both of them are saying I was being paid.
I understand you. I know you. No. We all laughed. And that's why when you said your own, I laughed as well. Okay, you get. But please, let's let it go.
Lagata, sorry. On Sunday is my birthday.
But on Sunday is his birthday, so we'll celebrate. And I get the fashion can't go put me for game. How do you want me to celebrate my baby?
Kokonio, you come for game.
Happy New Month. Good morning.
We don't plan our game before now.
Happy birthday to you,
Mama.
my baby. Engineer, sweetie. Engineer, darling.
My baby.
Engineer,
I love you. I love everybody.
Thank you, man.
Ẹ̀yin náà ẹnjìníà yìí mọ̀ ọmọ irú ẹnjìníà tẹ̀yìn jẹ́ dé.
Wọ́n ti náà méjèèjì máa lọ sẹ́tẹ̀ lé.
Ẹ jẹ́ ń bá sọ̀rọ̀ ní sùúrù. Ọmọ alára mọ̀ kọ, ọmọ ọ̀bọ̀wọ̀ gbà.
Lagata, they don dey call you Oriki.
Ìjọba ẹnjìníà ṣe rí gbogbo ẹ̀yìn ẹnjìníà yẹn, ó yẹ ká máa gbá ìgbìmọ̀ yín lẹ́sẹ̀. Orúkọ orúkọ yín yẹn máa ń dà ní gíragíra. Ẹ wá ṣàdó ẹ wá ń kó ẹ fẹ́ máa fi ewì Abẹ́òkúta fi máa bribe.
Ẹni sùúrù mọ́mí, ẹni sùúrù.
Ẹ̀jẹ̀ kó bribe ní mọ́mí ẹ̀sẹ̀.
Tani mọ́mí yín wà nílé o.
Ẹni sùúrù 20 minutes.
Happy New Month. New Month yìí á jẹ́ ohun ayọ̀ fún wa. Á jẹ́ ohun àáràánú, àbáàánú pàdé. Kò ní sí nǹkan kan tó máa ṣe wá. Gbogbo ibi tá a bá lọ, ọwọ́ Ọlọ́run máa tẹ̀lé wa níbi ibẹ̀ ni. Àánú kó bá wa rí. Ire ni ká rí ní April yìí. Ayọ̀ ni kó jẹ́ tiwa ká ní fọkànbalẹ̀. Ànírógun wàhálà, ànírógun